Welcome back to my channel, the ultimate destination for all things on wheels. If you love innovative rides, wild custom builds, and machines that push the boundaries of mobility, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another ride into the future. Today, we're diving into one of the most unique and compact travel solutions ever created, the Nomad Camper Tricycle. It's not a van, it's not a trailer, and it's definitely not your average tricycle. This is a full-blown mobile home built onto a three-wheeled frame. Yes, you heard that right, a trike that doubles as your home on the road. When we think about camper living, we usually picture bulky RVs or decked-out vans with solar panels and a tiny kitchen inside. But the Nomad Camper Tricycle flips that entire idea on its head. It's about going ultra-minimal, ultra-portable, and living with just the essentials without giving up the dream of traveling wherever the road takes you. At the core of the Nomad Trike is a three-wheeled pedal-powered frame. Depending on the model, some are electric assist, while others rely entirely on good old leg power. It's like your standard recumbent trike got bitten by the tiny house bug and decided to go off-grid. Built mostly with lightweight materials like aluminum or recycled metal, it's strong enough to carry everything you need but light enough to move without a gas engine. The design is usually boxy but surprisingly clever. On first glance, it looks like a small cargo trailer mounted on a bike chassis. But step inside, and you'll find just how efficient the space really is. There's often a fold-out bed, small storage compartments, solar panels on the roof, and even a space for cooking, usually with a portable stove or compact kitchen setup. Some even have mini sinks or attachable rainwater collectors for a simple water source. It's tiny, but it works. The whole idea is about self-sufficiency and freedom. You're not tied to a campground or a gas station. If you've got solar, a few supplies, and a place to park or rest, you're good to go. And because it's a tricycle, not a car, it's often legal to take into bike lanes, nature trails, or urban areas where larger vehicles can't reach. One of the biggest appeals of the Nomad Camper Tricycle is cost. Compared to a traditional RV, this thing is dirt cheap. You can build one yourself with parts from a junkyard and a few off-the-shelf solar panels. Or you can go custom and spend a few grand for a more polished look. Either way, it's miles more affordable than any camper van on the market. People who use these trikes are often digital nomads, environmentalists, off-grid travelers, or just folks who want a simpler life. And honestly, there's something kind of peaceful about that. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds in a quiet forest, opening the tiny door of your camper, brewing a coffee on your fold-out burner, and then hopping back on your trike to ride through the hills. It's travel in its purest form. Of course, there are trade-offs. You're not getting luxury here. Space is tight, weather protection is limited, and long-distance travel can be physically demanding unless you've got an e-assist motor helping you out. But for those who value simplicity over comfort, the Nomad Trike offers a totally different way to experience the world. Some versions of the Nomad Trike are being developed with smart features like GPS tracking, battery monitoring apps, and even collapsible solar wings that increase charging surface area during stops. There's also talk in some communities about creating shared trike trails or charging hubs for people traveling off-grid. It's a growing subculture, and it's attracting people from all over the world. In a time when everything seems to be getting bigger and more complicated, this camper trike reminds us that sometimes less really is more. It's not about how fast you can get somewhere, it's about the journey, the freedom, and the ability to move at your own pace. Whether you're going off-grid or just exploring your city in a new way, the Nomad Tricycle opens up a world of travel that's sustainable, affordable, and endlessly creative. If you're into minimal living, DIY builds, or just want to see what the future of personal travel might look like, the Nomad Camper Trike is something to keep an eye on. Thanks for hanging out with us today on channel. If you enjoyed this ride through one of the world's smallest camper setups, make sure to like the video, drop a comment below, and let us know, would you ever live in a camper trike? Or is it just too minimal for your taste? Hit that subscribe button for more futuristic rides and one-of-a-kind builds. We've got a lot more on the way, and you won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your dreams rolling.